Does microneedling work for fine lines and wrinkles? Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about all things microneedling for fine lines. Let's get started. With microneedling, you're causing controlled micro injuries to your skin. By you, I mean a professional. A professional, with the help of some specialized needles, pokes tiny holes on your skin. This is done so that these micro injuries on your skin can then go and activate the wound healing mechanisms of your skin. You see, whenever there's any kind of injury to our skin, the wound healing mechanisms of the skin start producing more collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein found in our body. It gives the skin its structure. But with age, the amount of collagen reduces. It reduces by around 1% from our early 20s. As the amount of collagen in our skin reduces, skin starts to sag and fine lines are formed. And then gradually, these fine lines become wrinkles. The difference between fine lines and wrinkles is the depth. Fine lines and wrinkles are a bit more deeper. But why do we produce more collagen when there's an injury? Because you see, that's the healing mechanism. Whenever there's any injury, the substances which hold all the cells together, that's been compromised, and so the body responds by producing more collagen. Because collagen is one of the main substances which holds all the cells together. So the goal with microneedling is to boost this collagen production. The collagen that's produced because of this micro trauma to the skin is more than what is needed for this micro trauma to heal. And so the excess collagen is useful for giving the skin its structure and fixing all those fine lines. By professionals, I don't particularly mean doctors. Microneedling is not a surgery by any means. This service is offered in many laser clinics and some beauty salons around the world. The professionals who administer microneedling on your skin have to be certified for doing that. So that's what you need to look for. Microneedling is a very popular treatment. A lot of studies have been done to show that it's quite effective in reducing those fine lines on our skin. Microneedling is also called skin needling, collagen induction therapy because it's inducing collagen, percutaneous collagen induction. Percutaneous means entry into skin through a foreign instrument, and in this case the foreign instrument is a needle. Caution, this is not a sewing needle. This is not something you can do at home. These are very specialized needles and they have to be administered only by professionals. I think I've said that before, but no harm in repeating it. There are two types of microneedling. One is the regular microneedling where the specialized needles poke some tiny micro injuries to the skin. The second one is radio frequency microneedling. In this one, with the microneedles, we also have heat. Heat is induced into the skin through these needles, and it is considered more effective for fine lines because the heat boosts the production of collagen even more than the cold needles. There is also something called derma roller. I'm not talking about derma roller in this video. Derma roller is something you can do at home. It's drum-like structure. It's got some tiny pokes coming out of it, and you just use that at home. Just make sure you sterilize this drum after and before every use. This video though is not about derma rollers. Microneedling is considered safe for all skin types. Now this is important because some skin treatments can cause inflammation on darker skin tones. Any inflammation on darker skin tone results in an excess production of a pigment called melanin, and this excess melanin then travels up to the visible layer of the skin and then deposits itself, and that's how all the dark spots in the uneven skin tone gets formed. The color of the dark spots in the uneven skin tone is from the color of this pigment melanin. So this excess melanin production has to be stopped, and for that to happen we just need to make sure there's no inflammation on the skin. Certain skin treatments can cause inflammation on a lot of dark skin tones. Microneedling, on the other hand, is safe for all skin tones. Having said that, the radio frequency microneedling you have to be a bit cautious if you've got darker skin tone. Because there is heat involved, it can cause some inflammation. It is considered safe, but just be cautious. There are two types of needles that are used in the radiofrequency microneedling. One is the insulated needle and the other one is a non-insulated needle. With the non-insulated needle, as the needle travels through the skin, heat is delivered all along, all through its travel. And that's not necessary. You only need heat at the bottom. But because heat is delivered all along as the needle travels through the skin, it can result in some inflammation. So if you've got darker skin tone, avoid the non-insulated needles if you're going for the radiofrequency microneedling. Opt for the insulated microneedles. In there, what happens is the needle travels through the skin and just at the tip is when the heat is delivered, and that's where the heat is needed. And so this reduces or does not cause any inflammation. So that's the radiofrequency microneedling. Just be a bit cautious because there's heat involved and if you've got darker skin tone. Microneedling is considered, the regular microneedling is considered safe for all skin tones. If you've got a sensitive skin, again, always use your judgment. And maybe if you're doing microneedling for the first time, take it a bit slow. The needles can penetrate to different depths. So maybe in the first session, opt for a smaller depth, a lower depth, and then gradually increase the depth in your future sessions. You see, the first 24 hours after microneedling, you can really make good use of the time, because the first 24 hours after microneedling, anything you apply on the skin is going to travel a bit deeper. Yes, the skin itself will produce excess collagen because of that micro trauma. That's all good, but you can also do a few additional things to use that period much more effectively. What can you do? Apply some hyaluronic acid. That's going to get a bit deeper. Apply some skincare products which has got peptides in it, which is going to get deeper and boost that collagen production even further. Don't apply vitamin C products because that's going to get a bit deeper and cause a lot of irritation to the skin. No exfoliating the skin after microneedling. That's going to cause a lot of irritation, and no retinoid or retinol products after microneedling. Things you shouldn't do for the first 24 hours after microneedling. No going out in the sun because your skin is very tender at this stage, so no going out in the sun. No swimming. No sweating, anything serious sweating. Maybe give your exercise a miss for the first 24 hours after microneedling. No makeup and no vitamin C and no irritating exfoliants on the skin and no retinoids and retinols. And finally, just give your skin all the tender love and care you can. Just treat it gently. Just be very gentle with it for the first 24 hours after microneedling. You shouldn't do before microneedling. At least for a week before microneedling, don't apply any retinols or retinoid creams on your skin. And at least for 2 to 3 days before microneedling, no threading of the face, no waxing of the face. And for the day before, don't apply any vitamin C ingredients on your skin, and also don't exfoliate your skin. So don't make it more tender and then go get microneedling done. That's it. One treatment of microneedling won't do the trick though. You need a few treatments to see some difference on your skin. But it does work. It does work. There's a lot of studies to show that it does work. Just go to a good professional, a certified professional. That's the most important thing, I think. Super duper important. Go to a certified professional. If you did like this video, please give it a like and do subscribe to the channel. That will really help me a lot. If you would like me to do a video on other skin treatments, nothing surgery related, but skin treatments which certified professionals can do, please leave a comment with the name of that treatment in the comment section below. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.